Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between two majestic mountains, there lived a young boy named Kai. Kai was known for his boundless energy and infectious enthusiasm. Despite his humble beginnings, Kai possessed a rare gift, the gift of power. From a young age, Kai displayed remarkable strength and agility, earning him the admiration of his peers and the respect of the village elders. Part 1. As Kai grew older, he realized the true extent of his power. He could lift boulders that seemed impossible for someone his size, run faster than the swiftest gazelle, and leap higher than the tallest tree. With each display of his extraordinary abilities, Kai's fame spread far and wide. People came from neighboring villages to witness his feats of strength and marvel at his prowess. Part 2. However, as Kai's reputation grew, so did his ego. He began to believe that his power made him invincible, that he was superior to those around him. He started to view others as mere stepping stones on his path to greatness, caring little for their feelings or well-being. The more he focused on his own power, the more he lost touch with the values that truly mattered: kindness, humility, and compassion. Part 3. One day, a wise old sage visited the village. Sensing Kai's inner turmoil, the sage approached him and offered him a challenge. "True power," the sage said, "lies not in the strength of your muscles, but in the strength of your character. To truly harness your power, you must learn to wield it with wisdom and grace." Part 4. Intrigued by the sage's words, Kai accepted the challenge. The sage led him to a secluded clearing in the forest, where a massive oak tree stood tall and proud. "Your task," the sage explained, "is to uproot this tree using only your strength." Kai nodded confidently, eager to prove himself once again. Part 5. For days on end, Kai tirelessly tried to uproot the oak tree. He pushed and pulled with all his might, but the tree remained firmly rooted in the ground. Frustration gnawed at Kai's heart, his pride wounded by the unyielding tree. In his moments of despair, he realized that brute force alone was not enough to overcome this challenge. Part 6. As Kai sat beneath the oak tree, contemplating his next move, a gentle breeze rustled through its branches. The sage's words echoed in his mind. "True power lies not in the strength of your muscles, but in the strength of your character." With a newfound sense of purpose, Kai stood up and approached the tree once more. Part 7. Instead of relying solely on his physical strength, Kai channeled his inner resolve and focused on aligning his mind, body, and spirit. With each push and pull, he poured his heart and soul into the task at hand. Slowly but surely, the oak tree began to sway, its roots loosening from the earth. Part 8. With one final determined effort, Kai uprooted the oak tree, a triumphant smile spreading across his face. The sage nodded in approval, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "You have discovered the true meaning of power, young Kai," the sage said. "It is not in dominating others or seeking glory for yourself. True power is found in humility, empathy, and the ability to uplift those around you." Part 9. From that day on, Kai embraced his power with a newfound sense of purpose. He used his extraordinary abilities not to impress others, but to serve his community and make a positive impact in the world. Through acts of kindness and selflessness, Kai inspired others to discover their own inner strength and potential. Part 10. And so, Kai's story spread far and wide, not as a tale of physical prowess, but as a testament to the transformative power of humility and compassion. He became a beacon of light in a world often overshadowed by ego and ambition, reminding all who crossed his path that true power lies in the ability to uplift and empower others. In conclusion, the story of Kai teaches us that power, when wielded with wisdom and grace, can be a force for good in the world. It is not the strength of our muscles that defines us, but the strength of our character. By embracing humility, empathy, and a sense of purpose, we can unlock our true potential and inspire others to do the same. True power is not about dominating others, but about using our gifts to make a positive impact and uplift those around us. Let Kai's story serve as a reminder that the greatest power of all is found in acts of kindness, compassion, and selflessness.